Hello everyone, welcome back to my craft space. Today I am doing prompt number 22 of the 31 Days of Gratitude Challenge hosted by RachandBella Crafts. And prompt number 22 is gratitude for song and music. And you can find this challenge at RachandBella Crafts. You can check out their Facebook group. You can check out this hashtag that all of us have been using. You can follow along and do all of the prompts if you want. That would be quite lovely and fun for you. And today I'm just going to show you my spin on prompt 22. I have a huge appreciation for music. I absolutely love music and feel like it is definitely something that makes my heart beat and has gotten me through a lot of trying times and fun and exciting times too. It's like the soundtrack of your life if you're looking back the way I see it. Today I will be using the In Everything Give Thanks kit. What is more perfect for a gratitude challenge than this beautiful kit created by RachandBella Crafts in collaboration with Line.Arrow. So if you haven't seen that, I'll put some links down below and you can definitely check it out. So the kit comes with all kinds of wonderful ephemera and a lot of different ways to make pockets and envelopes, and it includes a lot of hints of music notes. I find that in almost all of my journals I will do some coffee dyed music paper to include. I will do some vintage hymn paper, so it has like, this is so old you guys, it's falling apart, but it's beautiful in my journals, it's beautiful in my collages, and I absolutely love it. Now this kit, like I said, has a lot of cute little hints of music and a lot of fun ephemera and beautiful pages. Look at these little music notes there. And there's even some more over here. Absolutely love this. So what I thought I would do today is make a cute little envelope to put inside my journal that I am making with this kit. I'll give you a little sneak peek of this journal. This journal, I will include this list of the 31 prompts for 31 Days of Gratitude. And then this is a beautiful flip book that I am actually turning into one of my signatures. I'll put a little clip that is set to some Beethoven tunes at the end of this video so you guys can enjoy that. And then I've got a variety of pages here, but you will see I do include that music page. So I feel like music is definitely a big part of my life and something I'm very grateful for. So today, like I said, I wanted to create some envelopes where you could use some of these beautiful tags to write down maybe some song lyrics or favorite songs or something that speaks to you or inspires you. And I always like to leave room for certain things like that in my journals, so that people can write whatever they are thinking about or what's on their mind or something that is speaking to them. And there's a lot of beautiful pieces in this kit that give you opportunities to do that. Like this one says, In Everything Give Thanks, and look at all this beautiful room to write. So I've matted mine. I printed out on a regular copy paper, and then I've matted mine on some really old crate paper, scrapbook paper cardstock. So it's like a textured cardstock, has a beautiful feel to it. So if you're a tactile person, it is definitely something good to use. I think they've changed it though since they've been bought out by American Crafts, but you still can get some of this paper. I like to ink a lot of my things. I've cut out most of these tags, and this ink is called frayed burlap. It's distress oxide. And I'm just using this ink dauber here. Inking when you're cutting out a digital kit really helps if you miss any of the white edges along the tags or the sides. So again, you can see this beautiful tag here has some fun music in the background as well, and I think that is just wonderful. And these little tags will fit right down in here, or we can put together one of these fun little tuck pockets that they have. And I was going to put this together on one of the bigger tags that I have cut out. So maybe this one. And those ones are already matted on some cardstock, and we're going to put this on the back and make a little pocket for a tag. And I don't necessarily need to ink this whole thing because it's going to be folded. So let's see what that looks like. You can use a bone folder when folding these to get a nice crisp crease, or you can just simply do your best and fold them along. Sometimes I even cut these flaps off and just glue the paper like you would just a regular old pocket, and that works well too. If you want a little more room in there though, it is nice to include these fun little tabs. All right, so just like that, and we'll put this right on the back side here. How fun is that? Let's see what it looks like on this one. This is a little smaller tag. Maybe I'll put it on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and ink this edge. Okay, so before I glue this down, I'm going to go ahead and tear a piece of something of the songbook here. And just see if there is one. Let's see. Let's do this one. This one talks about the sweet strains of music, it says. So it's got music in there a couple of times, and I just want to piece this behind the tag here. This is going to go down like this, and maybe we can even plan it here so that it shows music right there, kind of like that. See how that's one of our words. And I'm going to go ahead and just tear around this. And we'll go ahead and tear it here. Go ahead and tear off some of this side without the music, because today we're focusing on the music. I hope everyone is having fun and enjoying this 31 Days of Gratitude challenge that Rachel has created for everyone to enjoy. It's definitely nice to think of this, all the positive things right now during these times when things are just not so positive for everyone. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tear this here. And maybe tear this down here a little bit. And we could move it up just a little bit so there's still some of this orange back there. I think that looks really great. And maybe move it over just a little bit. Now we're going to cover up this music word when we put a tag in there, but I think it's still cool that when you pull this out, it'll say music under there. Just get rid of some of this. Okay, I think that is great. Now remember to use whatever glue makes you happy. I a lot of times use the clear gel tacky glue, and that seems to work really well for me. Just go ahead and ink these edges a little bit here. Now when I do use this clear gel tacky glue, I do use it quite sparingly because I know it is a liquid glue. So just keep that in mind when you're gluing. And a lot of times if I know my paper is fragile or maybe it's fabric or something like that, I'll just smear it out just to make sure I don't get any lumps or bumps or things we don't want there. Okay, I'll go ahead and put this right down there. A little glue on these tabs. And then we've got music right there. I think that is just a beautiful continuation from this pattern here that's in our digitals kit. And okay, I cut out a couple of words from some of the other kits that RachandBella Crafts offers that I thought would kind of go, and we can kind of make a fun little cluster up here. Listen, appreciation, and beauty. And I think those go great with music. And then there's also this awesome print here. I don't know if I can. That might actually fit in as a tag. Look at that. That would be fun. We'll just see which tag we like best. So there are some other tags here that also have some musical print in the background, and I think that's just awesome. And some of these fun pieces in the cut aparts, you can see with the fruit, they have some beautiful music notes back there. So lots of choices in this kit of things that you can use and have fun with here. I think I might include this little scrap. And I'm still going to ink these little pieces. I think I also wanted to put an eyelet up here. Let's see. Oops. Okay, so just going to use my crocodile on the 3/16 punch size. And we'll put that in there, just so I don't cover up that hole. Put a little ink in there on this side too. Absolutely love this sunflower. Okay, so let's flip that back over and we'll work up here again. Now if I put one of these in there, it will stick out just a little bit taller, but I think that's still okay. There are some other words within the kit that I thought were cute to enjoy the little things. And then we could kind of just collage back here with some of this music paper. And just make a little cluster at the top here. Listen, appreciate, beauty. Maybe you can push these up a little bit. And then something like enjoy the little things. And then I have a fun music note brad that I wanted to put in here. Or it's an eyelet actually, rather. So it can go at the top like this, or I could put it down here and it can just kind of hang out in there. All right, let's get to inking and gluing. These are a little bit lighter when I printed them out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit of ink on there. Just making it a little messier. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue this one first. I feel like that's my top word. All the time when I am enjoying music, I really listen to the lyrics, and you know, I think the lyrics of some songs really can help you get through just about anything if you listen close enough. All right, let's glue this down. I'm going to cut this down just a little bit. I think that's also what's really great about the elements in this kit. You can really customize them to make them fit wherever it is that you need them to go. I have these printed on some sticker paper, so mine just peels apart and it's sticky. On most of these, I didn't do that with all of them. Okay, and I was just thinking if I put this here, it's going to stick over. If I put it here, it's going to punch through, so I could have set it on this piece. I wonder if I can still peel that up. I can. Beauty of sticker paper. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and punch this hole. Now we're going to use the small one. That is the 1/8 inch hole there. Just put it right there. Flip this back so we can do some small eyelets. And so this one is kind of silly. It just is an eyelet on one side. So we'll just put it through here, which is a little challenging because it is sticky and it's right on the edge there. Alright, so now that eyelet is all set back there, and then we'll just go ahead and stick this down like it was our sticker initially, and I think that adds a really great element for the music here. And look at that, it fit just beautifully in between those other things here. So now we need to decide which tag we're going to put in there, and I do still really like this one. I might put this one and then also put this one. I do really like this. Okay, so let's punch a hole through this one. And then again on the back side here, I'm just going to leave it plain because that allows for some room to write your favorite song lyrics, write a poem that you like, anything that inspires you. Go ahead and grab a bigger eyelet here. What color do we want? Maybe we'll use this one. Flip these settings back around. All right, crimp that down. And this tag is all ready. Now you don't have to use eyelets in your tags if you don't want to. I personally think it adds that just a little something, finishing touch. And then, you know, if you want to put something down here, you definitely can. We could add a little glue to that so it will stop flapping around there. And also maybe a little wax to kind of tone it down. Let's see. Got some Firebird. We'll see what that looks like. Give it just a little bit of that coppery look over the black here. Alright, so that's kind of great. I did get a little bit up there. That's okay. We'll just put a little bit more all around. Alright. And then, like I said, there's a lot of extra things we can use to decorate from this kit. So we can put some extra things down here if we wanted to. Can put another phrase right there. I think I might just cut out this fun little pumpkin. So many great things in this kit you can use for ephemera and embellishing. I'm not a super good fussy cutter, so I definitely rely on my inks to help me out here. Just dab some ink all around. Takes away that stark white of wherever I missed in the cutting, adds some contrast and some fun shadows. And we can put this over here. Trim off some of this later. This one is printed on sticker paper as well, so it will just peel and stick, and we'll go ahead and ink some of this too. And we'll peel this one. Maybe. This can be the most challenging part of printing stuff on these sticker papers or double-sided sticky sheets, is peeling it off. You can use a pokey tool or just bend the corner like that and hope it works out. Okay, so I'm going to put this kind of at an angle here, and then we'll put this pumpkin over here too. It says, create your own sunshine. I think sometimes when you listen to music, you definitely can relax and just reground yourself and start creating your own sunshine like it says there. Alright, so we've got a fun little tag all ready to go into our journal. I'm going to let this side speak for itself because it's just so beautiful. And this will be in my journal. So in just a second, I will include the video of my little flippy book that is all set to Beethoven so you can enjoy some music. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you are following along with the prompts. If you just type in hashtag 31 gratitude journal prompts, you will find all of the other fun creators that are making projects with all of these prompts and just having so much fun expressing their gratitude for all of these beautiful things that we might otherwise not think about. So take care everyone, and I will see you guys in the next video.